In the middle of the night, you suddenly wake up. I'm far too hungry. I'm never going to get to sleep. I better see what I've got to eat. As you get up, you look at your bed, still quite hungry, but you force yourself to sleep anyways. Okay, what? I did not expect to get an ending this early. Ending: Sleepless Night. You tried to sleep without eating but just tossed and turned all night, unable to settle. The next day, you performed poorly at work due to lack of sleep and your boss fired you. You fell into a depressed slump, causing your friends and family to tire of your now constant whinging. One by one, they stopped contacting you. You should have eaten some egg fried rice. Alright, you're hungry. And on your way to the kitchen, you notice the telephone. You decide to call your mother and tell her that you can't sleep. She asks if something has happened again, and you tell her that you are just hungry. She tells you to grab a snack and go to bed before hanging up so that your father doesn't wake up. You call your friend to also tell them that you can't sleep, but they inform you that they were heading out to visit their friend, so they can't talk right now. At this time of the night, I hope this isn't gonna be a repeat of last time. What? No, I told you, I'm never messing with that stuff again. I nearly died that night. And then you practically went into hiding. I'm not hiding, it was just time for a move. Yeah, convenient timing. I don't need this right now. Well, lucky you, I gotta go. This has been swell. Bye-bye. Wait, haven't you got any advice on how to fall asleep for me? Count sheep. You can't call the police without a reason. So, you head into the kitchen and everything seems to be uneatable. You have canned food, but the can opener is broken. Bread, but it's expired. Cereal, but no milk. And a fridge that is completely empty. Disappointed, you're about to leave when... a Chinese takeaway? That could be tasty. It all sounds so good. It's late though. I shouldn't have much. I think I'll just get some egg fried rice. Darn, they don't deliver. It's only a short drive into town. I'll just go and order in person. So, you turn off all the lights, take your trusty flashlight, and head out. You get into your car and make your way towards the town. I am not a good driver. After you had parked your car, you walk by the restaurant to see this strange looking man just standing there, menacingly, even beyond the bounds of the game. Ignoring him, right behind the restaurant is a vibrant man. Hey, I have not seen you around here before. New to the area? That's crazy. You picked a bad time. Some woman turned up dead just the other week. What happened? He says that he doesn't know the deets, but he heard that her body got dumped somewhere outside of town. Pretty gnarly stuff. But hey, life goes on. Well, for the rest of us anyways. As you explore the dumping area, you find a window through which you can see the chef of the Chinese takeaway busy with cooking. You enter the restaurant and find a newspaper on the table. It reads, "Second body found in Waffleton Creek. Police have pulled another body from the water less than a mile from downtown Waffleton. A dog walker who wishes to remain anonymous called to report the sighting. Police struggled to free the body from the weeds for over an hour. The body has yet to be identified and no cause of death has been officially reported. But a source close to the warbler claims that the body was found with multiple stab wounds and lacerations on the arms and legs." Yikes. But you continue to look around the place and find an old man sitting on the table. The options don't matter. He tells you to be careful out there, as it is dangerous to be out alone at night. And then he just yaps about how he doesn't understand city violence because he lives in the forest. You're very hungry. So you go back to the staff person to place an order. 1 egg fried rice. Of course. That would be £2.80, please. Oh no, I forgot my money. I will quickly drive back to my home and get it. Yes, that is fine. Your food will take a few minutes to prepare. So, it should be ready by the time you come back. Do not take too long. We must close soon. No problem. I'll be quick. So, you turn back and that guy who was standing outside is suddenly right behind you. You keep a close eye on him before making your way back to your car. You drive back to your home. I still suck at parking. In your bedroom, you find your coin purse, which has enough money to cover the egg fried rice with still a coin or two to spare. As you're driving back to the town, you suddenly notice, You're probably seeing things. You enter the restaurant to pay for your food when... Is something wrong? Of course not. I'm back with the money. What do you mean? Payment for my egg fried rice, remember? Did your friend not tell you? He paid for your egg fried rice. My friend? Yes, the man that came in with you before. He paid up and said he would take your egg fried rice straight to you. He is no friend of mine. You let him take my food? Well, yes, he told me. Oh dear, I'm sorry. We were about to lock up, but I will ask our chef for another egg fried rice. Thank you, that would be nice. Wait right here. I don't believe this. Why would that man take my food? What a loser. Here you go. Sorry for the mix-up. That's okay. There is no harm done. Here's your money. Thank you. Don't forget to pick up your egg fried rice before you leave. Good night. Finally, you have your egg fried rice. It looks delicious. Before leaving for your home, you head to the phone box to call your ex-partner. Hello? Hey, it's me. What the heck do you want? I can't sleep. I was hoping we could talk. Whose number is this? What? Did you hear what I said? I have caller ID. Did you get a new phone? Are you listening to me? I don't want to talk to you. Do I need to block this number too? I made one little mistake. Can we try and move past it? There you go again, trying to downplay it. Little mistakes don't put your friend in the hospital. They don't cost me a small fortune to fix. I am never going to see that money again, am I? Of course not. You messed around with something dangerous. I'm not surprised they kicked you out of that flat. You only have yourself to blame. I'm moving on. You should do the same. Okay, that was awkward, and you only had enough coins to call someone once. So, you head back to your car and drive back home. On the way, you get out to see that someone has thrown egg fried rice at your car. You don't believe it. You're getting creeped out. So, you decide to not hang around out here any longer. You just want to eat your egg fried rice. When you are finally back home, you place your food on the table when suddenly you receive a call. It's a Chinese takeaway. They have a free bottle of beer and a free fortune cookie for you. Please come and collect them. Free? Is that because of the mix-up? Yes, that's right. Please come and collect them. Hello? They hung up. Weird. You now have two choices. Suspicious as it is, let's go and collect your free stuff. So, you turn off all the lights again and head out once more. The car has taken a lot of damage, so you decide to just walk instead. As you are finding your way through the forest shortcut, you notice okay, that is creepy as hell. But, you know what? Let's go confront that guy. Yeah, let's teach him a lesson. So, you decide to go back and... Caught by curiosity, you kept a watchful eye on the strange man and he didn't like it. After killing you, he peeled your face off and wore it as a mask. He lived out the rest of his life posing as you. Your friends and family never questioned your new voice, nor the strange smell of rotting flesh that followed you around. Whenever the strange man is invited out to eat, he always orders the same thing. He chuckles to himself as he eats his delicious egg fried rice. Okay, so you see these 4 icons on the bottom left? Yeah, they're kind of deceiving. The game actually has more endings than 4. Let's go through each of them one by one. After you struggle a bit with parking, you come back to the vibrant man. If you ask him what he is doing, he explains that he is just looking for his supper amongst all the food that is thrown away by the restaurant. He thinks he is a genius. Good for him. The old guy just yaps about his forest life again. So you place your order and do the things that need to be done. When you are about to leave with your egg fried rice, you notice Mr. Vibrant Guy sitting in an alleyway. He asks you for a few pennies for the bus. Friends should help each other out, right friend? You decide to give him some spare coins. In exchange, he gives you a heads up about some creepy dude who went running after your car when you left earlier. He gave me weird vibes, you know. Keep your eyes peeled. You only have a small amount of money left after you pay for the egg fried rice, so you can only choose to either give it to this man or use the phone box to call your ex or the police. After you receive the call for the free beer, you decide to call the police to file a complaint against the guy who threw egg fried rice at your car. The cops do not take you seriously. This time, let's not confront. You know what? What if I can outrun him? You can't. This time, let's not confront this guy. When you come back to the town, Mr. Vibrant Guy is no more there. You go on to check the dumpster area, only to see this is not good. But hey, free beer though. Then, using spare money, you decide to call the police from the phone box. Ending. Criminal investigation. The police came and took your statement. The whole experience took hours and was extremely stressful. When the police drove you home, you noticed that your door was open and your house has been broken into. The police went inside and found a strange man hiding in a corner. He acted very casual, but they arrested him for murder. The worst part was that while waiting for you to return home, the strange man ate your egg fried rice. Okay, you're back at home with your egg fried rice. But when you get the call, you choose to not pick it up at all. Instead, you just go on to enjoy your egg fried rice. A good night's sleep. Your egg fried rice really hits the spot. After finishing it, you went to bed and fell straight asleep. The next morning, you felt more refreshed than ever, and were inspired to leave a good review of the takeaway. Your review got them hundreds of customers, and they were so pleased that they asked you to star in a commercial for them. You became a local celebrity, and now when you go to town, adoring fans always ask you to pose for pictures next to a large portion of egg fried rice. You can also choose to pick up the call, and then go on to not so much enjoy your egg fried rice. Slept safely, but at what cost? After finishing your egg fried rice, you went back to bed. As soon as your head hit the pillow, you fell into a deep, peaceful sleep. However, the next morning you woke feeling haunted by your decision to turn down a free drink and fortune cookie due to a little fear and uneasiness. The memory of this seemingly poor choice caused you to live the rest of your life with an unshakable sensation of hollowness. The mental hang-up of ruining an otherwise nice meal meant you could never fully enjoy the once delicious taste of egg fried rice. This is what happens if you call your ex-partner and then breathe heavily. Who is there? It's you again, isn't it? I can hear you breathing. I'm gonna report you to the police if you keep harassing me like this. It isn't funny. When you get your free beer and then decide to come back home, you go near the kitchen window and you can try to get inside and call the cops from the phone, but lured into a trap. The strange man stabbed you multiple times. Woozy but still alive, you observed him smiling as he watched the life leave your body. He stayed with you until you finally died, murdered for nothing but his sick amusement. He was never caught. Police found the takeaway staff dead the next day, brutally murdered. Reviewing the CCTV led them to you. They found your blood all over your home. It didn't take them long to find your body stuffed inside your fridge, covered in egg fried rice. By the way, do you remember that the guy promised you free beer and fortune cookies? After the guy is already in your house, you can find the cookie right here. You can crack it open to find a fortune, which even changes with playthroughs. Discarding it just throws it away. Finally, you can save up the spare money till the very end, get jump scared by the guy on your window, and then go to the phone box to call the cops. It gives you a variant of the ending Criminal Investigation. Criminal Investigation. The police rushed to your house after getting your call. The front door was open when they arrived, and they spent the next hour searching your home. Sadly, they found nothing. The follow-up investigation led the police to other grisly incidents that followed that night. That strange man was never identified and never found. Even worse, while in your home, the strange man ate your egg fried rice. Oh hey, yeah, I was getting hungry myself, so I got some egg fried rice too. And thankfully, no murderers were stalking me in the background. Anyways, I really like how this game makes such a normal experience of going out at midnight to get some food into something so scary. I also love the horror games which are made out of this visual style, as it fits really well with the unnerving and eerie atmosphere that it tries to create. My only complaint is that there is no way to skip parts so that you can get to the other endings faster, and I know the creator said that you aren't supposed to get all the endings in one go, but there are some endings that you can only reach when you realize you can do things with various game objects, and that is very difficult to be wary of on your first playthrough. And of course, my completionist tendencies took over. Other than that, the game is extremely smooth and fun to play. So, I rate egg fried rice an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any other suggestions for indie games, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe too. Bye bye.